Peace, love, and light. This message is for Scorpios. Scorpios, checking to see what's in your energy. I'm hearing something about say less, do more, specifically for right now, for this season in your life. Say less, do more. Perhaps the divine is asking you to move in silence regarding something. Messages for Scorpios. Okay, this is the World card about a cycle. Perhaps this is in regards to you attaining something, manifesting something. You get to know that there's some people that really don't want to know about your plans. They don't. Not only that, it's like they're not really they're not excited. All right. And so energetically, you want to, the divine is saying, say less, do more. This is in regards to your bringing things from your mind to reality, like creating what you want. This is in regards to also you moving forward, healing. Okay, and I'm hearing one for good luck. So the divine may be saying something about your energy of progression having to do with moving in silence, and some of you you may want to move, like you may want to keep your energy to yourself, keep your words to yourself, keep your plans to yourself. This is what the energy is. Tell me about the World card. Move in silence. Move in silence. It'll be important for your healing. It'll be important for your manifestation. The divine is asking that you do that. There's something about moving in silence in regards to your action. Actions speak louder than words. There you go. Actions speak louder than words. So this is an energy of creation right here. Your success is coming through your actions, and it's important because it's like this right here is an energy of success. The World card is an energy of success. Swords energy is an energy of like your mind. It's also energy of communication. And it's like you see this Five of Swords. This is an indication of someone who literally, it's like they're trying to, they're in need of protecting their mind space. They're in need of protecting probably, I'm hearing like the ideas. This is an indication of you protecting your ideas. Intellectual property, I'm hearing something about that. There are things that you are working on that it will be important that you protect them in order for you to manifest. The divine sees all of these things. And so there will not be much need for you to really speak things to people, speak your ideas to people, let people know what your movements are. Your actions are going to be speaking louder than your words. This is literally that season for that. Okay. All three yeses is an indication that your actions are going to be speaking louder than your words. And the Queen of Wands also is someone who's naturally magnetic and attracts things to them, because of who they are. This is someone, the Queen of Wands is someone who's very confident in their purpose, very confident in, their walk with the divine. So the World card is your success. It's also this cycle in your life that you are in. And it's going to be important that you move in silence. And I'm also getting, this is an energy of conserving your energy. All right. You're conserving your energy, action energy, Mars energy. You're conserving your energy to do the work that is necessary to bring forth the manifestation energy. And you'll see also this 8 of Wands. 8 is also an indication of this year. Specifically, this is the cycle, this is the season that we're in. All right, year 8. It's important that you move in silence, conserve your energy. Actions speak louder than words. Great manifesting energy showing up as well. And this energy, I'm getting 2 things from it. This is the divine letting you know to conserve your energy for yourself, because conserving it is going to bring forth manifesting a lot faster, quicker. And it's not necessarily that you're trying to manifest faster and quicker. It's just that keeping your ideas to yourself allows things to flow into the ethers, without interruption. Okay. And the divine is reminding you, for some that may need to be reminded, that a lot of times when you share ideas with folks, it's not always a lot of folks that are happy for you, that are celebrating with you. That's one. The other thing too is that there are a lot of people who, as you're manifesting, a lot of you're going to be finding that you're manifesting things a lot quicker, than some people. And that's not necessarily an indication of you being better than. It's just that perhaps that you have the formula, that you set the foundations, for your life in year 7 that are now coming into fruition in year 8. Okay. And there are folks that didn't set those foundations in year 7. And it's like, this is kind of like the divine saying, keep your ideas, keep your thoughts, a lot of them for the most part to yourself, your plans. Okay. And I'm really getting that, like, some folks are not wanting to really know about that, because they may feel some type of way. They may feel like, they're coming short. Okay. So this is a particular reason. 5 of Swords. Yeah, some folks may feel kind of like, they're being shortchanged. They haven't really worked up to this energy, this boss energy. All right, moving from a 2 to a 4. All right, this is you doubling your manifesting power, especially this year. You're doubling your manifesting power. Look at that, Ace of Wands. This is good news. This is an energy of all things that you may have thought about in year 7 and set the foundation for them are really going to be moving quickly this season, this cycle in your life. And, you're going to be finding, again, actions are going to speak louder than words. And this is also, this is creating a lot. And if you can, you can see, like, this specific 2 of Pentacles energy has the sign of manifestation. It has the sign of, like, alchemizing, transferring energy from one cycle to the next. So many of you are actually transferring energy from year 7 to year 8. And as you're doing that, the divine is showing you, your path and where you are headed. Many of you are becoming this emperor. And again, this emperor is energy. It's not necessarily a masculine or feminine energy. It's the energy that you are functioning in, okay, with focus and a lot of discipline. And the divine is saying focus and discipline more than talk is leading you in this direction. Okay, you're alchemizing. You're doing things that some of you are doing things that you may have only dreamed of at this point. Some of you are actually, bringing things that you may not even have imagined. You see these things coming into light. Your talents are really coming forth, okay? And look at this, the Empress showing up in this. The divine, this is the divine masculine, divine And I'm also getting that this may actually be the case even for, you know, your significant other. All right, you get to realize that some of you are manifesting at different rates. You know, you may be in these relationships and you're manifesting at different rates, and it's still relevant. The divine is saying it's still relevant that you keep your ideas, thoughts, plans regarding your, you know, you're manifesting to yourself. And this is, it's really more so an indication of you conserving your energy than you trusting this person. All right. Even in situations of trust, the divine is saying that, you know, your manifesting energy, your manifesting power is going to come, you know, from conserving your energy. And this also is relevant in terms of like sexual energy too. The divine is saying to pay attention to that, because that is a source of manifestation. This Page of Wands, good news, cosmic things happen cosmically. There's something about conserving your energy that will allow you to manifest as well. And some of you are coming into these divine unions, and this is really for many of you, this is new. Okay, it's new, but it's not new. It's new and it's not new. It's new in the sense that, like, a lot of the things that are aligning in these divine unions, you know, they're different than your previous experiences, and they're not new in the sense that, like, this person is really going to seem familiar, almost like this is you. You know, the Emperor and Empress are literally like almost like, you know, if you believe in that twin flame energy, like they mirror each other. Okay, they mirror each other. And with each other, with the presence of one another, there's a lot of things that are happening cosmically. There are a lot of changes that are happening cosmically. And okay, tell me about this Knight of Swords. There's some changes happening here. This Knight of Swords is showing some changes happening. So even looking at this spread that you have here, Scorpios, it's very interesting. Like, you begin this with an energy of success, and then the success, part of that success is your healing, right? So there's an indication here that there's some aspect of you fulfilling, you know, your purpose, successfully fulfilling your purpose, that's bringing you healing. And in accomplishing these goals, the divine is really letting you know that your actions are really going to speak louder than your words. And they need to. Your actions will need to speak louder than your words. Move in silence. And this Hermit card here may be also telling you that moving in silence is kind of like an energy of the Hermit. It's like many of you are not, you know, completely in Hermit mode. Like you've kind of come out, you know, some of you've sort of, it's like this peekaboo type of thing. Like you haven't fully, you know, come out of Hermit mode quite yet. You're still you're still working on your craft. And I'm also hearing that the Hermit mode, what makes the Hermit powerful is that they're able to be in silence. They're able to allow the divine to work through them in silence. They're not telling you their plans. because they're waiting for the divine to unfold, to give them clearance. All right. They're waiting for the divine to give them clearance. And this is that year that you want to be in touch with this, with the Hermit mode, because you're moving in year 8 and you're moving towards 9. Okay. And it's like you're moving into this era of manifestation until a cycle completes, which is 9, the end of a cycle, the completion of a cycle. And what precedes that is manifesting. You're going to be manifesting, and it's like things are going to come to light. And then it's like once that does, you go into year 9 having completed. This year it's really going to be important, before this cycle is complete, that you move in silence and you do your work, your spiritual work, because this is going to determine year 9. The completion of this cycle is going to be, in how you complete this cycle is going to be determined by year 8. Okay. And there's something that the divine wants you to complete. There's something that the divine needs for you to see, to come to completion, that you work through it. All right. And this energy of the Hermit is one who seeks spiritual enlightenment, one who seeks the guidance of the divine to bring things into fruition in order to complete something. All right. And again, you know, you being Scorpios, you're familiar with like death and rebirth, the beginning and ending of cycles. You're continually, you know, beginning and ending cycles, and you're very much familiar with this. And the ending of a cycle, year 9, there may be something significant about the having a family. A coming together of some sort that may not have happened in year 7 or 8. And the divine is also saying that you moving in silence it has a lot to do with you doing your part before the completion of some cycle. There's something that's coming into fruition regarding the divine family. And this may be, you know, kind of like in your immediate surrounding. And this may also be in, you know, the world, you know, at a larger scale. So there's something about that. Yeah, this is the success, right? This is also, if you see, it's moving from the 9 to the 10, like literally 10 again, starting over. This is part of this cycle. This is that cycle that we're in. The World card is an indication of this cycle. This is a cycle in which you will need to move in silence, because there are some stuff, energies, really. This Devil card represents energies of interruption. Okay, see that? This is, it's kind of like this is energies of interruption. And as a chosen, you get to know that the divine is always standing, you know, before you, you know, to kind of like take the blow, to take whatever negative energies that may want to interrupt your process, your healing. And this is part of that. This is the divine letting you know how to move, and that moving in silence is going to really protect you. It's going to be a very protective move, to allow you to transition smoothly. All right. And you're going to transition regardless. You're going to move to your healing, because this is what's promised to you. All right. And you're still healing. All right. Many of you who feel like, you know, you've made progress. Okay. Progress. And yet there's still more progress, because that's just how the cycle goes. The healing is still happening, and it's promised to you. Okay. More about the Six of Swords. Yeah, that's what's been promised to you. This is what it's going to come to. Okay, you're manifesting the increase in your willpower, and it's going to be important for you to move in silence, because literally, as the magician, the year of magic, look at this, like manifesting, like you wear the crown of manifestation at this time. Like you're literally, you know, the empress and emperor of manifesting, if that makes any sense. And it's like it's showing all over, like the healing is promised to you. It is promised to you. And in the meantime, the healing is promised to you, and you are promised to complete this cycle. All right. And this may be a word, you know, for those who are looking to complete this cycle successfully, to complete this cycle whole. All right. This may be a word to, you know, just give you the heads up regarding how to complete this cycle successfully, because this is the first thing that's showing up. The divine is telling you first and foremost, okay, before I tell you to move in silence, all right, you're gonna complete this cycle successfully, and this is how you do it. Okay, you're going to be successful in this cycle of your life, and this is how you do it. All right. Anything else? Okay. Yeah, this is the planning. This is the planning. This is how you avoid this loss. Okay. Hold on to your ideas. Let me see. Page of Cups. Tell me about this Page of Cups. There's a lot of people that are gonna be coming, that are having breakthroughs. There are a lot of folks that are actually in this healing energy too. A lot of folks that are in this healing energy. A lot of folks are having breakthroughs. You get to know that there are major changes happening. Major changes. And it's like, especially with this energy, this Knight of Wands, like this is someone who says they're gonna do something and they don't follow through. And part of the reason why the divine is saying to keep your words to yourself is that it's like, you know, you get to be someone who follows through, because your words have a lot of power, especially as the magician, and conserving them, it gives you even more power as this magician. And more so, instead of like, there are some people that don't follow through with what they say, or they may try to say that, oh, this was going to happen. And I'm getting that that's not even a concern for you at this time. And I'm more so getting that you're receiving clarity. You're receiving clarity is allowing you to plan for the cycle, to complete the cycle successfully. Because there are some folks that may, you know, it's like that whole energy of, oh, okay, this person said that they were going to do this, and look at them, and they're not even da 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 da. It's like, it's really that that continuation of you don't want anyone to interrupt your energy by usually like literally using your words against you type thing. That's why it's wise to move in silence. Okay. I'm getting that there's not getting there's anything else. Let me see. Okay, move in silence. Good news, new beginnings have a lot to do with that. Okay, successfully, this is manifesting. This is confirmation. All right, your abundance and manifesting has a lot to do with you moving in silence. I'm also getting that the divine is saying, you know, there's some folks that will try to block that. As soon as you say, oh, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. Okay, that's what I was getting. It's some folks waiting for you to literally talk about what you're going to do because they're ready to block it. They're ready to, you know, block your manifestation power. And by keeping things to yourself, you get to conserve that energy and complete your work in peace. Okay, sources of light was meant to come out. Let's see. This is Hayaka. This is 40 energy. Look at that. No enemy shall defeat you, not by night, nor by day, not upon the earth, nor in the soul. You're divinely protected and empowered. You shall fulfill your destiny with joy in your heart and laughter in your belly. Play, be in nature, feel the freedom of happiness within you, even in this moment. These are your sacred powers, and with them you shall take every step upon your journey successfully, and nothing shall thwart your divine destiny. Yeah, this is about like, you know, blocking your path. This is why the divine say keep like move in silence. Move in silence, because you're promised something. You're promised, you know, great success, abundance. This is what came. You're promised to manifest your abundance. Okay. Trust like the earth mother as an act of devotion. She's watching over you as you evolve to manifest the fullness of your sacred and original life purpose. See that? Yeah, you have sources, you have guidance, you have the divine working on your behalf, okay, to assure that things move. It's like they're planning in the background, they're strategizing, and it's like you speaking on what's going on. It's literally like giving their strategy, their plan away. They may tell you something, and it's not always, you know, wise for you to release what the divine gives for you into, you know, the atmosphere, because it's meant to be kept in that realm, okay, for a reason, because that's what's going to take you from, you know, thinking about it to materializing it, okay, is that energy that is needed to push it, propel it forward, because it's coming. This is energy and it's coming. All right. And this is how you assure that it arrives to you. It's not blocked. Okay. It comes. All right. This is the word of the divine. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.